welcome to our final match of week 2. We have the Klefki on player side, and we have the Gogoat Power Rangers on opponent side. The Gogoat Power Rangers, they lost to the intimidation tactics last week. If there's any video of last week I would recommend checking out is intimidation tactics versus the Gogoat Power Rangers, because I'm not really in that video. You get to see how someone else thinks when they play, and I think that was a really good video. It was just a lot of just like hard reads that the intimidation tactics got, and I don't even think that Gogoat made any like blunders really. It's just that it was just some like really good call outs that were made him slip control of the game. And for the Klefkis, they had a very I'll say exciting win against the Aura Maxers. You know, there was the unfortunate turn 1 for the Aura Maxers where they accidentally killed their Mon with because their flying type on got grounded, and they killed it with a bulldoze because of 1,000 arrows. But what I thought was insane play was following Lucario to protect yourself from protecting your Amoonguss from getting prankster taunted. That was a huge play. That was a factor of how this game was sealed. When I'm looking at from the Gogoat Power Ranger side, I think Mega Blaziken is going to be a very huge mon here. The combination of fire, fighting, and dark stab, dark stab, but dark coverage, threatens 5 out of the 6 monsters super effectively. It doesn't have knockoff in Gen 7, but because of Hoopa's double quad wings to dark and its relatively poor natural defense stat, Night Slash should be enough to OHKO it. And you can even run Special Blaze if you want to try to get rid of to ignore the fake out turn, the intimidation, which would be pretty huge here. And for the Klefkis, I think that Zygarde is going to be a pretty good bring here. It threatens 3 monsters super effectively with 1,000 arrows. Star Raptor can't pivot in with Star Raptor that well because 1,000 arrow also hits flying type, so that's just like a pretty safe button to click. There's no resistances, and I think how good that the Zygarde did is gonna depend on what this Star Raptor ability is. If it's Intimidate, then you can switch this mon in and out and like protect with the other mon. It'd slowly make that ground type move not hit hard. But if it's Reckless and he just wants to KO things as quickly as possible, then that's when this button becomes like super easy to click. And I do want to lead with Zygarde here. Probably my instinct is telling me Zygarde and Amoonguss. Zygarde is a pretty safe mon to bring. Besides, there's a couple mons that don't do like Mustard Mime has Fairy Stab, Tapu Koko has Fairy Stab, and Suicune has Water. But I think if you pair that with Amoonguss can eat those attacks from most of those other mons pretty well. I think that's a pretty good setup, and I'm probably leading I probably want just at least one way to deal with the Zygarde in lead if I'm the Gogoat Power Rangers. So maybe Suicune, because it's just so bulky that can take the ground moves that well. And if you're Intimidated, I'd probably lead Intimidated Star Raptor just so I can start being disruptive. Okay, we have Incineroar lead, like daring today, aren't we? So this looks like I would just double break. I would make sure if whatever lead I'm sending out, both my mons have Protect if possible. And I hope both these mons have Protect, just because I don't think the sidecar can really punish. I mean, I think it does get Dragon Dance, so it could punish play, but just I don't want to get like fake out, like just be put in this fake out where I'm just like getting fake. You definitely protect the plays again. I think you just kind of have to do that just out of fear for ground move plus fake out. And the Mr. Mime was a bit more questionable. Maybe you could just like try to squeeze in damage with like a fairy type move. Maybe set up a screen. I don't know, just try to get something productive done with Mr. Mime. I don't know Mr. Mime's stats that well. 306, that one's actually not slow. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah. Maybe like Dazzling Gleam Protect. Or like maybe you start switching. This is 2 physical attackers. If you're Intimidate Star Raptor, maybe switch up Blaze Skin already. And, for Star Raptor, if you are Intimidate, and then just like Protect. I also don't mind that. Or like switch Dazzling Gleam or Fairy Move. Something like that is what's telling me something. If you have Dragon Dance, I think I'd feel pretty okay with Dragon Dancing here. I think Fake Out Dragon Dance is pretty safe. I think Mr. Mime can hit that hard. And if you're that scared to Fake Out Dragon, you can even Fake Out the Mr. Mime if you really want to. Because if you Dragon Dance, then you're still going to be faster than Zygarde. And the Blaziken at -1 attack, unless it's special, it's not going to be able to hit that hard. Okay, we're going to get a switch here. I don't mind this. I don't mind switch. This also gets Fake Out. I guess that makes sense. But faster Fake Out is always nice to have. But I don't agree with faking out the Incineroar though. If you're gonna switch Fake Out, like, and unless you're trying to read something else, I think faking out the other one is just like way more productive because it's pretty. I'd be pretty confident that you're faster. So like the options are like Incineroar fakes out, and then you just still like your Mon getting flinched, but you're not. No Mon's actually getting flinched. One Mon isn't doing anything, the other one is doing a faster fake out. Or like, if you're afraid of like Flare Blitz or something else like that, then like I can see it. But if you're expecting fake out, then like I don't agree with this play at all. And now the Zygarde just kind of got a free turn to do whatever. And like Zygarde's also just more offensively threatening Pokemon on average. So yeah. Okay, so this is. Now we just start clicking ground moves here. But you start clicking the ground type move. You can like, I also wouldn't mind like protect Zygarde Parting Shot, just to switch into something that can further protect it. Maybe the Amoonguss, I wouldn't mind that. Maybe because even at +1. I'm gonna guess that Suicune kind of beats this, but I'm probably just gonna like Dazzling Gleam. I'm assuming Suicune's gone. I'll like maybe like at least try to Scald the Suicune. Not Suicune, Scald the Zygarde. Maybe like Scald Dazzling Gleam. Going for doubles like kind of risky, but like you can maybe like you want to play a bit safer, you could Scald Incineroar or Dazzling Gleam. That's also really bad into Amoonguss. So I think I'd rather just kind of double the Zygarde, honestly. Oh, we're getting Helping Hand. Oh, are we getting Ice Beamed? Oh, yes, we are. Oh, we're Sash. Okay. What in the world? Is this Choice Scarf? Choice Scarf? I guess. And the Zygarde's not fast. Okay. That's a pretty big, do we get the U-turn? Okay, so this is gonna be AB Incineroar. Wait, am I? Oh, he Dragon Danced again. I'm so stupid. Okay. Yeah, so I skipped a bit too far. The second Dragon Dance, that's pretty 3D. Okay. Yeah, you had Ice Beam, so fully am okay with Ice Beaming the Zygarde. I don't think you needed to Helping Hand, honestly. That might have been a bit overkill. It does better against like a potential switch, but if they switch, I feel pretty okay with that. I don't know. Maybe you just have much special attack invested into it. So maybe that's the case, or maybe Zygarde's bulkier than I think it is, and just like it actually just needed to. My instincts tell me no. But yeah, this is at +2 now. I already got to switch into Star Raptor here. It was the Mr. Mime that was out there before. Assuming it's Intimidate, I do like sending in Star Raptor. I'd probably switch in Star Raptor and like Scald the Zygarde here. You know, I don't. Is this Lucario physical or special? I'm not sure. We don't know yet. So I'm gonna do Mega Lucario. So remember that. But yeah, I feel like just trying to increase the attack stat of both these mons, and just like trying to get rid of the other one is fine by me. Okay, we are Intimidate. That's good to know. We're gonna follow me. Yeah, that does about half. Oh, we're gonna get Tailwind off. With this. So this. Oh, we can use Tailwind. Okay, yeah, and the Star Raptor switch. I'm like, what does the Suicune do? I forget that's the mon that both these mons can Tailwind. You wouldn't think so. All right, Tailwind's interesting because you know Lucario has Follow Me. You saw it last week, and like obviously like, Tailwind is like a generally useful move to have. But if you don't have a spread move on your Suicune, which he doesn't really get Surf, that's really it. But you're also still slower than the Zygarde. You do have a Sweet Lucario, which is nice. Like it does prevent you from being as susceptible to like close combat 1,000 arrows, which is nice. But maybe Scald was just a bit more productive thing to do there. Just try to get a burn. And try to KO the mon if the Zygarde does anything. I'm not completely sure on that. You do have the Aged Slash, so if you could whittle it down, that's not even true, because if you whittle it down Lucario, he could send the Amoonguss for redirection. But yeah, you could probably priority on the Aged Slash as well, so that can help whittle things down. So this is kind of an awkward spot. Okay, we do have the, oh my gosh, that neutral? That's on neutral hit. 75 Star Raptor, chill. Okay, so Brave. So this is Choice Scarf then. Max speed Choice Scarf, and this Zygarde's not max speed. So maybe there's a slight chance the Suicune's also faster. I would guess not though. 1,000 arrows. Okay, the Star Raptor goes down. Okay, we're gonna get a Scald. I like the Scald here. No burn. Okay. Mr. Mime has. I'm guessing Mr. Mime has Dazzling Gleam, so I'm expecting that's why this mon is coming out. I don't mind that at all. We can Dazzle Gleam. Maybe it's enough to okay. Oh, this may be a speed tie. Well, no, well, it's not gonna be a speed tie because it's close to. It might have been the speed time beforehand, but like. Something like Dazzling Gleam, Scald is fine by me. I wouldn't even mind like Dazzling Gleam. I probably wouldn't Protect here. I think getting more damage out is more important than trying with protect the Suicune at least if it has it. I think just getting damage out is more important at this point than protecting yourself. You know, make use of that Tailwind when you can. But yeah, you do threaten a double KO here. You can even like Dazzling Gleam, like, I mean, you could Ice Beam if you really think this is going to be a Amoonguss. But I'd probably just Scald, just for most other things. It just does more into almost anything else. You can like switch it to like Incineroar super effectively. Blue Noon, you could burn it. Goodbye, you could burn it. Does more damage. Yada yada yada. Okay, we're gonna Protect. Okay. Oh yeah, this has Fake Out, so that's a pretty good Protect. Just going. Okay. So we did Fake Out Scald into the Zygarde. It's the first time it's Protect, but like I felt like it having Protect was definitely like almost like a given at this point. Yeah. If you're predicting a follow me, then oh, if you fake out and he doesn't, and he tries to follow me, it's the same priority, so you would be able to pick up the Zygarde. Okay, you could, but at that point, I'd rather you just fake out Zygarde and then Scald Lucario. If that's your reasoning for this play, I think that's better most of the time. Just trying to get rid of this Mon. It's like, Mons has this many stat boosts, like, it's like hard to like, get people to switch out of it. And I feel like that's something you could have taken advantage of here. But yeah, okay. If you have Dazzling Gleam, you Dazzling Gleam Scald here. I don't think it's like a question anymore. I really think like you're gonna be on your last turn of Talon, which is like kind of annoying. Maybe, I mean, if you want to call it a switch, you could like Dazzling Gleam Scald the Zygarde slot, but I want this Lucario dead. Is this gonna be a spread move? No, it's just... Okay, so I'm really starting to wonder what's this set on this Mr. Mime. Clearly doesn't have Dazzling Gleam, because I feel like that would have been a pretty free click here. And like, a Tailwind is like kind of insane thing to pull. Like, do you not have attacking moves on this besides Fake Out? That's what it's starting to feel like. That is such a bold Dragon Dance to go for when you're at 1%, where you can just do decent damage guaranteed at 1.5 times attack. But now the Zygarde just outspeeds everything until it dies. There still is you still got some priority mons that can help deal with that. Yeah, okay, and Incineroar comes out again. It's not in the best spot here, especially if this it just Mr. Mime has Protect, then you're just like, I would just like double protect the Fake Out turn, and if he wants to Dragon Dance a third time, then like, fine, you got it. I don't want to like do Fake Out mind games at this point. I think you can afford to just double protect this turn and just see what happens and get ready for next turn. Incineroar's Assault, but seeing new turn makes me pretty confident this is Assault Vest. So yeah, you don't have to worry about like random baloney. Okay, we're switching here. Okay, that's Aegis Slash. That's a really big risk if he just goes for what's it called, 1,000 arrows. And he does. Oh my gosh, Aegis Slash lived at ×2. That's kind of crazy. All right, so the 1,000 arrows does not KO either Mon. And we do saw the flinch turn. Oh, you took a lot of damage. I think if you're gonna switch, I'd rather switch Protect here. Like, if he doubles the Aegis Slash, then like, you got it. It's like, then you can like switch in the Mr. Mime, Fake Out on the Zygarde, and like Scald. Like, it just like start to whittle something down a little bit. This is just, you just took a lot of damage, and I don't think you gained enough out of it, especially because now the Incineroar can knock out either of these mons, and it's gonna eat a Scald from a non-boosted Suicune with Assault Vest. Like, you gotta, like, this Zygarde's been at 1% for like 4 turns now, and like, it feels like you just haven't invested to killing it when you really need to. Okay. Okay. The look for Wide Guard trying to get the 1,000 arrows. That's with Wide Guard plus Tailwind. Do you not have Shadow Sneak then? Because you're not afraid of the Incineroar of using this red move. Because if you have Shadow Sneak, Tailwind's just strictly better here. So I'm guessing you don't have a priority move, which feels kind of bad here to not have that. But there goes one of your mons with potential priority. Yeah, I'd send out the Mr. Mime here just to finally try to fake out this Zygarde. And that's what we're gonna say. Zygarde just protected, so can't protect again. Street 61. I'd go for double protect here. I think you lose nothing for going for it. I think if you get double protect, you kind of just win on the spot, and I think that's something that I'm okay with gambling at right now. Because like the Zygarde still definitely has some value if you switch it out. It outspeeds both the mons and has like stab moves, but there's still the Tapu Koko that's faster, and that's like the mon you would want to be faster with the most. If it's not, because it can hit you because you could OHKO it. So I think this is a pretty safe. Just try to double protect. I don't think you lose. If you dot feints, you can live with that. And this Incineroar, probably just try to. You could U-turn the it probably KO the Suicune. I don't know. There's a small chance it actually lives at this point. I'm not even sure anymore. Just something like that. Maybe go for maybe switch it to a Moonguess, because I'm starting to question what this Mr. Mime moveset is. And something like try to double protect and switch into something. Okay, don't go for double protect. I think that, like I said, I think the double protect was absolutely free. I think that was, well, it's called it 30. We're gonna U-turn. Crit probably didn't matter. I'm gonna guess it does KO. And then now you can start the Intimidation cycle again. And we're gonna bring a Psychic type in a way to protect your way to protect the Psychic type with these again. I don't mind this. I don't mind these two mons. You could have convinced me on a lot of things. Yep. Okay. Blaziken's next. What is this Mr. Mime moveset? I've always seen Fake Out. Do you not have attacks besides that? I feel like I should have seen attack by now. But Psychic definitely KOs Blaziken. I'm not scared of this Mr. Mime at all. So like, I want to just Rage Powder attack Blaziken with Psychic. Because if you Flare Blitz it OHKOs your Mungus, you trade. And I think that's a good trade for you. You're going to be up 3-2 with a Mungus that Tapu Koko can't really hit. And Mr. Mime that's hasn't been doing much. And you have Fake Out train and stuff like that. And if your worst case scenario is like protects Psychics, the Mungus would live that. And next turn you can just Psychic next turn, whatever comes in, and like maybe there's a call out with Reed where he or next turn he just like switches back into the Tapu Koko, but then the Koko's taking a lot of chip, and then you once again get the Fake Out train, or like get some Lanoon's extreme speed stuff in here. Okay, we're doing the switch now. The reason why I wasn't too excited for Incineroar is just a swell chance it's special Blaziken. I mean, I guess if it's special Blaziken, it probably just have a dark boost. So like, this is I'm okay with this. I'm actually very okay. Hyperspace Hold. Does that do anything crazy? I don't know what that move does. Is that just a strong move? Okay. But yeah. So that was a pretty fine turn. Actually, no. The more I see this, where I like it, because it also catches protects. So like Dexter, you can just like Fake Out Blaziken and then Psychic move. Now you have your chance of you can what was the last move? Psychic, Dazzling Gleam? I don't know. You could choose whether to Fake Out attack the Mr. Mime, guessing you have some type of ghost move to threaten to Oko it. I don't know even type that hyperspace hole is. It's not dark. It's probably ghost. Well, yeah, you can threaten to KO the Mr. Mime. So I don't mind that. You could also like fake out Tapu Koko and just like try to KO the Mr. Mime and just keep the Tapu Koko still for one more turn, because I don't think this Mr. Mime's going to do that much damage. Especially because it has fake helping hand. That makes me convinced it's not that much into invested into attack. So I don't, as long as you fake out one Mon and attack the Mr. Mime with the other, I'm completely fine with that. Okay. Double protect fails. I actually do like that double protect here. I think you're at a tricky spot and that's like a worthwhile thing. Oh, and he actually just completely calls out the double protect. Or maybe he just was so unscared of Mr. Mime that he didn't really care what happened. But that is, the double up works beautifully. And I don't think Tapu Koko, I don't think can get it done with even with a helping hand mashing. Let's see though. Oh, this is Choice Scarf. Okay, that has to be Choice Scarf. Yeah, that doesn't even come close for a blitz. Yep, and that's gonna be another win for the Boo Boo Klefkis. That Zygarde just lived for too long. That's really just how this game worked. I wish I knew what that last move of the Mr. Mime was, because it really felt like it had the opportunity to do things, but I don't think it had its fourth move was an attack. That might have been the issue, but that's gonna do it for me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.